the way it goes. What's up, mother foxers? Welcome back. It's time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Don't know how far I'll get, but we're gonna do it. Like I said last time, I was gonna go ahead and hone this out off camera, which I did. So, got the new hone, went ahead and did everything. Take a look. Yeah, pretty special. Anyway, I cleaned it out. I'm gonna flip it over, kind of give it a little bit of clean there. Then I'm gonna take this crank and clean it too. I don't want to really blow any compressed air in here, get dust flying around. So I'm gonna take some air in a can, you know, that stuff for your keyboards, and blow out the oil jackets and everything. Get the crank put on, main caps put on. Don't know, I probably am not going to like torque them down right away, just snug them down, and then we'll get a couple of pistons on there and see where they clear. If the two clear, we'll go ahead and put the rest on. Somebody told me, it was Trunk Back Jim, said make sure you check the oil rail because they've had to clear those too. I was like, I don't remember looking at the oil rail because I was so fixated on the bolts on the rods. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that's not a big deal. Hopefully everything clears and this engine can be put together, and then I'm just waiting for my heads. As soon as this engine gets put together, I am going to kind of reach out to big dogs and say, hey. So but yeah, hopefully the problems are done, man. Hopefully the problems are done and I can just get this put together. Well, boom, here we are. So, like I said, guys, I'm not gonna crank these down. I think it's like 70 foot-pounds. I'm just gonna do 30 for now. And that way we can throw a few pistons in here, check her out, see if everything's gonna clear. If everything clears, then we'll go full tilt on these, so. All right, so now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna spray some Marvel Mystery Oil on these cylinders, because right now there's nothing in them, and we're gonna go ahead, start clocking a couple of pistons with the rings and shove them on in, guys. So let me go get my spritzer. All right, guys, moment of truth, here we go. Look at the space. Look at the space. Oh yeah. Got the other piston on here. I did number 1 and 6 just because, you know, the oil pump area here. So let's take a look. Oh. Oh man, are you serious? Did I miss that? I missed it. I missed it. Look at that. Look at that son of a... You know, it clears, but it's really not. Son of a bitch. It's the way it goes. God damn it, I marked those things too. I used like a soapstone on there because all the lubricant that was in there, so you could actually, it wouldn't like wash away or anything. I guess I just screwed up the mark on that. Jeez, can't believe that. I missed it by a mile, dude. That's just, I don't know. I don't think the oil rails are going to be an issue either, but Jesus, man, that just sucks, you know? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these other pistons in here and make sure the other one's clear. If I have any other issues, I can mark them up and redo them. I'm taking everything back out. I am doing it, and people are going to be like, you idiot, if everything else is clear, just do the one. I'm not, listen, I already have too much wrapped up into this damn thing for it to get screwed up right now. All right, everybody, I'm back out here again today. So I got 2 more pistons in, okay? My least favorite thing putting an engine together is putting pistons in. I freaking despise it. I hate it. I don't know if it has anything to do with this $10 freaking Harbor Freight deal. But I don't like doing it. It sucks. Anyway, let me show you what I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm going to put this together. I think I'm going to take it apart from where it's at because I know what I did. All right, you see what I got going on here. Now this is the second one from what we had the problem here that I showed you before. We got the same issue going on. Now, I know what I did now. When I marked these, I was so fixated on the center of where this bolt is, and I got it really good, that I never considered the edge. You know what I'm saying? I marked these where the bolt was, instead of making sure that the corner cleared. And I'm sure I did it on this one, and I'm pretty sure I did it on this one. So I'm going to take everything back out, and I'm going to clear the sides now. All right, we're back. And if you can see, we hogged her out some more. All of these we did. I got a little more generous with it. And this side over here wasn't a huge deal, but I went ahead and, since we took everything out again, just said, yeah, let's go ahead and take care of those too. And hog those out a little bit. It's kind of hard to see the perspective there, but there you go. But that was the troublemaker right here. And yeah, got them a lot better, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start plopping this stuff in. I'm not gonna really show this again per se. But one of the things that trunk back Jim said was watch the watch the oil rails. Those are already hogged out. I didn't do that, so that's interesting. Must be factory, I guess. I mean, because you got it here. Obviously, that's just because where the pan goes in there. So I think we're good, man. I didn't really see anything happening down there. Hopefully. Nothing happens down here. I don't think so, man. I don't think so, but all right, guys, you got that 15 minutes. This is getting too easy. So, yeah, 15 minutes to put the main bearings, the crank, and the main caps on. So I'm getting pretty good at this. Now for my the most dreaded thing. I hate putting pistons in, like I said before, but I'm gonna go ahead and get those. And I want to show you something here on my finger. See that right there? Yeah, I got cut, and when I was messing with around with these pistons, the gaps on the compression rings, that's what cut me. So I was like, well shit, if them things are gonna cut me, I'd hate to see what they do to my cylinders. So what I did is I took a piece of 1500 grit sandpaper and I kind of took any burrs off, kind of smoothed out those gaps, man. I would hate them things to be, you know, riding up against my cylinders like that. Luckily, nothing happened bad. I mean, there's a couple little ones, but I think we'll be okay. I think they'll just wear in. So, but yeah, everything's nice and smooth now. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't need that. All right, folks, we got this thing taken care of, and right there, if you can see it, we got clearance. No matter what I do with the camera, it just doesn't come out well in a camera. Trust me, there's plenty of room there. It doesn't look like it, but there is, and all the rest are too. Let me go ahead and crank this. And here's the other one. Look at that. Plenty of space. Of course, on the other side here, there is plenty, even more over here. But then back over here, you know, there it is in the back side there. Here it is on this side here. May not look like it, but there is plenty of space there. I mean, that looks closer than what it actually is. It's weird. But yeah, everything's all good now, man. There is no, I don't need to space anything on these rails like I heard, but we are doing good, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and torque everything down, and we're done with this part of it. So there we are, man. We're all good. Finally. So like I said, I'm gonna torque these down, and then we'll be done with it, and I'll move on to the next part here, which will be tossing the cam in, lifters, timing chain. Yes. I need those heads. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in there, watching this silly bastard put together something he don't know what he's doing. I'm getting better. I put the pistons in. Pistons suck, dude. They did take a little while to get in there, but I did it faster than I did it before. So anyway, that'll do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Later.